Welcome to TNT, Thursday Night Tennis. This is a different kind of session where the players work in small groups of 2, 3 or 4. They work on 12 fundamental skills for tennis, their own individual areas for improvement, and they also have a wide range of fun and challenging drills and games for the second half of the session. This video is going to focus on those 12 fundamental skills, what they are and how we work on them. These skills are less about technique and more about reacting, positioning, footwork and movement, and also using your eyes properly. These skills are the glue that binds together all the technical and physical work that players put in. These skills allow players to develop excellent 1-2 rhythm and in turn to perform to a high level. And these skills, you can't practice them enough because they can always be improved no matter what your playing level.
Hi there.
All right.
Yeah, I was just wondering, if Federer, Djokovic and Nadal, Murray signed up to TNT, would they benefit?
Absolutely they would, because those guys will be practicing many of these skills in their day-to-day training sessions, because it's these skills that drop off when you don't play for a while, you get a bit rusty when you're adjusting to new conditions, new surfaces. So they need to be constantly developed and maintained. Right, let's begin.
Everyone can do split step, but this is about the timing, because that's what makes it really work.
The yes-no system is really simple. Players simply call out yes or no based on whether they did that skill satisfactorily. And it's very effective because it gives the player accurate feedback every single time they hit the ball.
After my split step, I want to know which direction the ball is going as soon as it comes off my opponent's racket.
The 1-2 system is highly effective, but only if the player is determined to work hard and put the effort in. Players need to ensure they fully understand what makes a yes, and that every time they call yes or no, it's an accurate call based on what they just did.
My first reaction is to start turning my body. I want to do this as soon as I know where the ball is going.
This is about positioning early so that you can have enough time and space to be able to hit the ball and get a lot of energy transfer into your shot.
Footwork and movement is a key feature in many of these skills, especially the last one, and it's so important. More often than not, a player will miss a shot because of poor positioning, not because of poor technique.
When I see the ball come off the player's racket, I don't want to lose sight of it, especially through the bounce.
The bounce in tennis is a crazy time. The ball will significantly lose pace during the bounce, it will change trajectory, and it will often change spin as well.
Part 2 of 1-2 rhythm is explosive and full of energy. So I want to use body rotation and leg drive to help create that energy.
Of course, as the players get older and more advanced, they don't have to call out the yes-no, they can do it under the breath, and obviously it's their responsibility. If they want to improve, they'll do a good job of it. If they get a little bit lazy with it, they won't get so much out of it.
The more racket acceleration I get, the more power and spin I can hit with. This is also very important for part 2 of 1-2 rhythm.
This might just be the most important one, keeping your head still during and just after contact, like in video 2.
Crucial for energy transfer and control of your shots. Don't wait for the ball to come to you. Take control by dominating the ball with your racket.
Topspin equals control and is the key to not hitting long. Like video 13 and watch us.
Extension gives you power and depth. Watch video 4 and have a watch of this.
The last 11 skills have allowed you to hit a great shot. React is all about not standing there and admiring it, but getting your recovery underway as soon as your swing is finished, so that you can do it all over again.
Every time you play a tennis shot, you're attempting to hit a small moving target that has varying amounts of speed, spin, height and direction. As a result, tennis is one of the most complex sports out there, and another reason why these 12 skills are so fundamental. Let's now have a quick recap of those 12 skills. As always, thanks for watching the video. Do please feel free to leave comments about anything you've seen in this video. I'd love to interact with you, either by email or via the comments section on the YouTube page under the video. That's all for today. I look forward to seeing you on the next video.